Hi guys, so today we're going to go a little further into vectors. So just note that what's given to you is the magnitude and the direction angles. So there's three ways to write a vector: linear combination form, component form, and trig form. Given the magnitude and theta, it would be easiest to write it in trig form because these are all the values that I need. Notice that they're asking you to find 5v. So first I'm just going to find out what v is. The magnitude would be 10 times cosine of 75 degrees I plus the sine of 75 degrees J. Now, if I were to distribute that 10, I would get 10 cosine 75 degrees I notating the x value, and then plus distribute the 10 sine of 75 degrees J noting the y correlation to it. And then remember that the actual problem is asking for you to find 5v. So from vector operations, I am just multiplying the entire vector v by 5, which gives me 10 cosine 75 degrees I plus 10 sine of 75 degrees J. So all I'm really doing here is distributing the 5. Now you can only distribute to each term, and you can only multiply the scalar value by the actual magnitude. You can't multiply anything by an angle. Remember, you're taking the cosine and sine of that angle. So you have to take the cosine and sine of that angle, and you're not going to distribute to, just going to put an example here, to the same term. So if I were to distribute the 5 to x, I wouldn't distribute it to 5x and y. It would just be 5xy. So same deal here. And then just because I can't just leave that. Okay, so this would give me 50 cosine of 75 degrees I plus 50 sine of 75 degrees j. And this would be the vector 5v written in trig form. If you remember, writing it in component form is just writing the x value, comma, and then the j value. So you have it written in linear combination form, component form down here, however you see the multiple choice, but they mean the same thing. All right, guys, hope this helps.